dark agenda has been infiltrating mind control into our consciousness and subconsciousness for millions of years. It started with the victimizer mentality 20 million years ago, then sexual abuse, then service to self, the addiction programming, violence and destruction, religious victimization, and then the reptilian ownership of humans was completely infiltrated. And we see the reptilian agenda pushed through right now through the Epstein files, the human child trafficking, the deregulation of energy through music and the entertainment industry, through cannibalism, the government pedophilia rings, the education systems, the esoteric rituals, the religious trauma. And when we go through traumatic experiences, many choose to disassociate. And this is where the separation starts from. Source and self. Pushing away our connection to self and source because the pain is just too much to face. So we learn to cope with destructive behaviors that further perpetuate our disconnection. Through the media, through music, through religion, through our governments, all teaching fear-based mentalities. It is literally all a distraction for you to stay too consumed with fear and stuck within the density here, instead of focusing on your connection to yourself and source. Because when we fully understand who we truly are outside of this realm and reality, we understand that we are sovereign beings and perfect within ourselves. It's only within this density and this reality that our consciousness can be manipulated in this way, and we become confused and we forget who we really are. And the trauma that we experience here, it's just too hard to cope with. It's too hard to deal with. And so we lose sight of the fact that we are here to experience these things and that we are here to complete these contracts and to really understand self and others. And so we get stuck in this trauma loop of looping and looping and looping and never getting out of that loop of trauma that is just keeping you stuck there. When we start to feel the connection within ourself, love is naturally instilled there. We release control and siphoning of others' energy, stepping into acceptance and non-judgment, because this is when you are truly connected to source yourself. There is no need to control or siphon or feed off of others' energy, because you hold a higher frequency and a higher understanding of the human experience and their actions, because you hold a higher state of consciousness that takes you away from fear and living from your unhealed trauma. You are able to step into a healthy ego and state of being, feeling, and loving. As we ascend and our consciousness raises, so does our understanding and integration of oneness. You start to realize anything and everything that has separated us is what is separating us in this reality. And this is why it isn't working anymore. It just isn't. As we ascend, this realization will ignite our hearts and the compassion that is held within there. And we start to reconnect. We start to hold non-judgment. We start to share compassion for all. We start to unify through our hearts that expands through the density and breaks up the illusions of the implants and programming that has been passed down from generation to generation. We all see it within our families and friends, how the abuse and trauma, addictions, and so forth creep down through the generations. And who is going to be the breaker of these? The light workers, the star seeds, the healers, the ones who are raising their vibration to better understand their trauma, to heal from it, to be able to guide others to understand and heal. And I see so many of us stepping up to fulfill our missions of releasing these false programmings and enslavements of our consciousness. May we be the curse breakers, the healers, and bringers of love and compassion. May we heal deeply.